Okay. So, because it's Thanksgiving, I'm making sure I do 2 videos today. So this is part 2 to my first girlfriend. Because my first girlfriend, that actually led to my first altercation, which led to my first fight. None of those situations have anything to do with each other except for the fact of where each situation took me in life. Okay? So, as I told you before, Shaquina was my first girlfriend, right? So, one day, while we were at West Street Daycare, doing our little, thing, our little fling thing, I think it was snack time. It was snack time, right? It was right after nap time in West Street Daycare. Now, mind you, there's a few people in my West Street Daycare class that you guys know. There's Shaquita. There's Gerard Murad, a.k.a. JJ from Behind the Flea. There's Mike McMullen. There's Terrence Cotton. Damn, who else was in that class? Oh, Josh Pearson. Y'all remember that guy? The Josh Pearson dance? Remember that? Spring Valley? All right, Josh Pearson. Who else? My man Jason. Yo, I forgot his last name, but he just hit me up on Facebook not too long ago. Dark skin Jason with the baldy. Used to be mad skinny. Now he mad Aki now. He be wearing like the bandanas and shit. Working hard. My dude, Jason. What up, Jay? So, we eating snack time or whatever. No, we trying to get our snacks, right? So you gotta get called up one by one. I bet. Here's what happened. So, Shaquina gets called up first. So, I'm sitting at the table. Mind you, there had already been a few other names called before. One of those names was JJ. Now, normally, my nigga JJ, a.k.a. Gerard Murad, is not a fucking hater. But on this particular day, he wanted to be a hater. So this is what this nigga does. He goes and gets his snack, and he comes back, and he sits in the seat that Shaquina was sitting in. And that shit was right next to me. So he took my girl's seat. So I asked the nigga, yo, can you move that Shaquina's seat? That nigga said no. I'm eating my snack. So I try to grab this nigga's shoulder. Now, mind you, nigga JJ, he wasn't a fly nigga then. He had this ugly ass black sweater on that had all these other colors on it, and they were like more like designs, like they were like in like shapes of like leaves and shit, yellow, green, all that shit, So this nigga JJ, he goes, get off me, man. Listen, it was a natural reaction. I think I had watched too much Last Dragon. Y'all remember that, Bruce Leroy? Alright, I watched too much Last Dragon. And I hit this nigga dead smack in his fucking nose and mouth. With just this right here. That nigga said, get off me. I said, what? Boom, right? Boom, caught him. He starts bawling. I'm thinking like, damn, I ain't hit him that hard. I ain't even punch him. He takes his hands down from off his face, and he is leaking. This nigga is leaking. Blood everywhere. I had to check my shit. Whatever. They called my mom. It was the first altercation I had ever been in, so my mom was actually proud of me. I lied. I said the nigga hit me first, okay? So my mom was proud. Oh, he hit you first, and you busted the nigga nose? Bet. Alright, now, before y'all go any further with this story, now, I would never tell this story in front of JJ, but it's a true story. I mean, have you seen JJ lately? This nigga's like a fucking house. He's a mansion, okay? I've seen houses. He's a mansion, all right? I'm not telling that shit in his face, but I'll tell it right here on Facebook. Can't get me. Try me now. Now, judo shot. Now I'm playing. So, that led to me thinking that I could fucking fight. So about maybe about a week, 2 weeks later, I'm playing football in Heck, because that's where I had originally grew up at when I had moved here from Jersey. First place I lived was Heck. And niggas like BA wasn't outside. Aunt Paul was outside though. I think Anthony Nash was outside too. I think he was outside. But whatever. We're playing Kill the Carrier, and something happened. Alright. Something happened between me and Terrell White. Y'all niggas know Terrell White? Y'all call him Squint, Greenwater, whatever y'all call him. Something happened between me and Terrell White. I can't remember exactly what the fuck it was, but after the shit that happened between me and JJ, I was feeling myself. So I told that nigga, fuck you. The fuck you gonna do? This nigga pushed me, right? I was kind of soft and I was little at the time. So I fall. I get up. I'm like, motherfucker. So I try to go run up on this nigga. This nigga, He has to be at least 3 years older than me, maybe 4. This nigga threw his hands up to me like he was a grown-ass man. Okay, we kids. I'm like, once again, I'm still around the age of 4 or 5. This little nigga has his hands up. He bobbing and weaving. I ain't even punching yet. All right, he bobbing and weaving. And he's just catching me. Boop, 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 boop. I started bawling. I'm crying. I run in the crib, tell my mom, my grandmother. They like, where he at? Where he at? So I run to the door. He's right there. So they asked him to come inside. Have a sit down. Now, considering that this is my fucking family, you would think that they would at least hold this nigga down so I can get my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Nah. They let us argue it out. Now, I can't remember exactly what he said, but I remember he was lying. Because yes, I did provoke his ass. But what he said was a lie. And I was like, stop fucking lying! And I went to swing on this nigga. And I missed so bad, right? This nigga, he's still in the same state. That nigga stepped back. Boop, boop. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, my head, my fucking head. He must have been so scared of my screaming. I'm not saying he was scared of me. He must have been so scared of my screaming that he never dropped his guard. And he was whooping my ass the whole time. I ain't even swing yet. He, boop, 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 boop. So I'm just, no, somebody stop him. So nobody's stopping this guy. My grandmother is like, swing, baby, swing. Nigga, I swung, missed his forehead completely. He ducked me. I hit the wall. He didn't even slam me. He just, boop, boop. Nigga, listen, I gave up. Stop it! Stop fucking hitting me! Man, listen. You gotta understand how mad I was. I fucking hated Tyrell White. Okay? I fucking hated that nigga for that shit. I never forgot about it. We older now, nigga. Same thing for you and JJ, nigga. Try me, nigga. Get that judo chop, nigga. Or something like that. Except for you, JJ. Terrell, see me. Not you, JJ.